Hey guys, I am back to share share my latest project. It's another one of my journal kits. This one's a Folio envelope journal, so it's bigger than the last one. It has a bit more stuff than the last time, but yet a couple things that the other one didn't have. I kind of couldn't help myself, and I kind of went a little bit bigger than the last one. I know I was going to kind of keep these to a 6x6 size, but I'm loving this. And the kind of setup or the base for this folio is based on a series that Angela Kerr did. So do check out her channel. I think she called hers an envelope journal. I would say that this is more of a folio envelope journal in my case. Yeah, so, but all of this will correspond to the digital kit that's out there. I am keeping to that unless I make an off kit that's not related to one of my kits, but I may use papers from one of my kits in that kit. Anyway, yeah, let's just go over it. So the cover to this is so here again, the base is just envelopes, and it's pretty chunky. Like I said, I couldn't really stop. But I had to stop because it's kind of overflowing. But so the front here and the premise of this one is called the letter, and you'll see why as we go along. And I kind of geared everything towards around that. So, but the front just has different papers on it. This corner spot here is one of my doily papers. From Teresa, and then it has an image from the kit in there, a letter behind it, a piece of a letter behind it, and then it has that music sheet from the kit, and the title of that music sheet is called The Letter, and that's kind of where this one, the thought kind of went with this one. I have a few of the Tim Holtz die cuts on the front. Some lace. I put a stamp on there, a real stamp. Yeah. And then a piece of Marimi paper on the bottom here. And then it's tied with a ribbon that I hand dyed myself. And then it has one of my bulb clips, or pens with a charm on it, and I put several beads on it. You'll notice that there's actually some bigger beads in there because I was gifted a bead set. Thank you, Mama. I love you. And then I told you that I also wanted to make sure I added a charm with every journal, and so this is a little silver flower charm that kind of goes along with these flowers here. So then we untie that, and so the first inside cover here, it has papers from the kit, another portion of that letter paper, and I made it into a pocket. The whole journal itself can fit inside of another journal, or you can take it apart and fit different pieces of this into a journal. I kind of made it that way, and I'm kind of making them all that way. It'll stand up to being on its own, being used as an ephemera piece, a holder or whatnot, but it can also be taken apart as well. In the first pocket here, we have one of my recently collaged index cards, and a little button on there. Love that button. I need to find more of those buttons. And then this next piece is a tag piece from the kit, but with a couple, rather one little special thing done to it. And then the back is for writing. And then I put a little piece of cloth that has some matching floral image on it, and then it has a little bow, and I put the butterfly in there, and it is behind acetate, but again, I did something kind of special with this one, and you probably may not even notice it or see it, but I'll share that process when I do a how-to or instant share kind of deal. Then the last part is a folio, a mini folio made out of envelopes. Okay, and so it has papers again from the letter. Turn this around. This is the back side. This is the front side. It has a little bit of doily paper there. One of my doily fans that I like to make. A little bit of that vintage curtain material, and then I hand sewed a button on there. And then this is the first image, and then we open it up, and then on the inside here I did put some papers down, and you could either write on this or you can enclose things in here, and then it has two pullouts. This is the first one, which is this image from the kit on one, and then writing space on the back. And then on this side, another one with writing space on the back, and sewn on my sewing machine. And they just slide into their pockets. Little mini pocket folio with two inserts here for you. And that just all slides here in the front pocket. Just like that. Oops. Okay. Then I hand dyed some paper, and I did a little bit of stenciling on there. There's two inserts in this folio. There's this one. Again, a little bit of stenciling there, and just some hand dyed papers with a little bit of stenciling here and there, not every page. And then it's hinged in, and that's again, it goes to, if you wanted to take this apart, you could. This is just washi tape, but it's hinged in on both sides with washi tape, so it does give free movement in terms of folding the papers or turning the pages. And then on this one, we have a lot of different pockets going on, and actually it's supposed to go like that. So this is a pull-out journaling card, again, backed on paper. I put a little, I used a ticket from the kit as the tab. And then I put a marked paper on there. From that same one paper, I used some of the bits from her. And then this is an acetate window. And it's got papers both inside the envelope and the outside, little Tim Holtz die cuts there. The word create there. A little bit of collage going on. And then this just slides right in there like that. Turn it over, and another paper from the kit. Both of them were stitched before they were glued onto the envelope. Or maybe I stitched them on the envelope. Can't remember. No, I think I stitched them and then put them on the envelope. Anyway, it doesn't matter. A little bit of papers there in the background, and the word dreams. A couple more Tim Holtz die cuts there. And then we have, these could be tag pockets or whatever have you, and I kind of put a couple different things in them. This pocket, here's the front, here's the back, and then slide out and you have a pretty card. And I kind of used a color scheme too when I was creating this folio, purple and black primarily, with cream. So they're just signs on there. You could write on these. You can just keep it as ephemera for something else. Okay, and then that just slides in there. And they flip over. This one again, some more paper on the envelope, both front and back. This has a card. This is collaged with different ephemera papers and book text and stuff. And then one of the papers from the kit. And then here, as I stated before, with every journal, you will get a souvenir sticker. And this is a handmade altered paper clip. And so you got a couple of papers from the kit in there in the background, and then a double layered butterfly. And this can, so if you attach it, you get a little bit of double layer there. And I put some a little gem on it. Same with the one in the front of the butterfly on the front of the journal. I put a little gem on that one as well. Again, this one is double layered as well. And then on the back, to keep, kind of keep it decorative, because this slides just onto any page like that. So you won't always, you get just a very little bit of the silver showing through. And then on this one, I backed it with pieces of the paper from the kit, and then I put a butterfly on there. And this goes like that. And then, all this stuff can be moved around and put in different things and whatever have you. Some more music paper, more like a letter, handwritten letter, again, going along with the whole letter concept. And this has the same writing as the writing here. And this folds over like that, and then that one like that. Then I put on some material and some strings, twine mixed in, and I put the eyelet on the corner. Then we go over to this page, and then here more paper from the kit, some vellum. I made a vellum pocket here, and this is a little bit of piece from that Marimi paper. I used one sheet for inside this journal. And then here we've got a few things going on. So we have one of the images from the kit on both sides. And you could technically write on this side. And this is just an ephemera piece. And then this is an image from the kit, but I made it a sticker. So you can just peel off the back and stick it on your project. This is a Matchbook Journal, a little mini Matchbook Journal. I put some dyed papers in there, got a little bit of bluish tint to it, some sepia tones, a little bit of pinkish tones, and then I lined it and sewed it with another image that I have. It's not part of the kit. That's separate. And then it just like any old matchbook, it's just slides in and out just like that. And then you could also tear these. Like if you made a note, you need to tear it out for any reason, but you can write on both the front and the back of these papers. And then again, it just pops right in there. This goes in there. Okay. And then over here, more decorative papers, portion of the letter that I used on the cover, some more music paper, a sticker from a sticker book that I have. If you remember, if you were here, we made these faux postcards, and I put some little bulb clip with some beads on there, and a snippet, or yeah. I think that's what they're called, snippets? No, it's not. No, a snippet is the roll. One of those doohickey little things. Can't think of it at the moment. Doesn't matter. It's cute. Yeah. Then we turn the page, and then we get to, so this has 3 signatures all in total. Here you've got double pockets. It's got a small pocket here. And then another pocket down here. And then paper in the background. This comes from another kit that I have. More paper, another one of those stickers from that same sticker book. And then a ticket. And then here is an envelope, a little mini envelope that is made from oh, what's the book? I got a newer book. The Holden books. And I just took out a page and I folded it into an envelope shape from a template that I have. Then in here, you've got a batch of butterfly stickers. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Extra piece of vellum. But a couple different of the butterflies. Oh, no, it's got 6 of them. They're from the kit, from my digital kit, but these are all stickers. So there's several stickers in this pack. Unlike the first one, I kind of put them in little cubby holes. I'm going to be pulling that up. Then I just put that in there like that. There we go. Then down here, got several little pieces of ephemera. Some of them are stickers. This is a sticker stamp. Another bit of that other paper ephemera that I included, but it's a sticker. This is just a little ephemera piece. It's backed. A sticker from that book. And then another one of the stamps as a sticker. So those are going to go in there. Okay. Then you have another batch of my hand-dyed papers. Again, hinged in, so you could take it off or take it out, or if you wanted to use it as a journal in itself and you use up this paper, it's easy just to take it out and you can replace it with paper of your choice. But again, each one has a little bit of dye on there, and you might have some, there's some with stenciling, more stenciling there. I just did a light stenciling. I didn't want to overdo it and put too much stenciling on there. And then here's the other side of the hinge. And then in here, this is a tri-fold pocket ephemera piece that is adhered to this back page. So we have 2 little front pockets that flip open like this. And this one you've got a tag from the kit. And that just slides in there. You got thumb holes to make it easy if you put something in there. Like this one, it's actually a playing card. Again, the theme being purple. I chose one that I had that had purple on it. And it's just a playing card, just a souvenir ephemera piece. I used paper from the kit to collage on these or cover them. Flip open, more paper from the kit, more paper from the kit. This is printed vellum with an image of from the kit. Got some more stickers in here. These 3 are from that book, and this is another one of those other ephemera pieces that I made as a sticker for you guys, or whoever gets this journal. And those just go right in here in this vellum pocket. But you can stick anything in this pocket, a tag, you know, paper, whatever you wanted to stick in there, you could definitely stick in there. It's got a little bit of room in there to hold something. And then you flip that over and out, and you have another a little bit of leftover remaining of that Marta paper in the background. A pocket using paper from the kit. This is from a book of vintage flowers that I have that I backed and sewed. So it's got writing space there. And then another handmade collaged tag. Got a little bit of the Edith Holden paper on there and some images from the kit, some washi tape, a couple of the Tim Holtz ephemera piece, die cut pieces, and then the word blossom on it. And then I did my own little tie off on that. Another portion of that vellum, printed vellum, to make a pocket. And then this is also a a tuck spot, right? So behind here, I've tucked an envelope, one of the handmade envelopes that I did on stream. And in here, the envelope is a little bit sewn, a little bit worn, a little bit collaged on. So it's you know, it's been through the mail. Again, going on with the theme with the letter. Letter, butterfly, and purple, right? So I have one of my handmade flowers that, you know, and then some, I made leaves for it out of doily paper. Then it's got a little bit of a collage back there. And then inside, it's got a couple little things as a couple little goodies in there. So these are my wax seals. So I put them on there and brighten them up a little bit. So you'll find those in there. And then again, this just gets, and you can tuck anything back here. It's got quite a bit of room back there to tuck something. So it'll fit. It'll be perfect for a journal. Okay, and then that folds over, and then we get to the back, which has another image from the kit. So that is everything. Look at this fat, chunky monkey. And granted, there's usually people are more full than mine, but for an envelope folio, this is quite chunky. But I did that on purpose. I wanted to kind of give a lot. I just kept going and going and going. That's why it took me a week and a half to put it together, I think. But yeah, that's everything. So you will see this in my Etsy shop. And yeah, thanks for watching and being part of my channel. I am going to, when I wrap this back up, I am going to put a final seal on the closure to include. So you'll get 3 seals out of it. Yeah, so I had fun making this, and I can't wait to do the next one. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions or you want to see me make something, or, you know, about anything that's made here, let me know in the comments, or hit me up on Messenger, Instagram, email. It doesn't matter. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, stay artsy, my friends, and I will see you guys later. Bye.